What's up, my ninjas? How you doing? This is Real Ninja Hours, and we just want to welcome you to the dojo and say what's good to you all. This is the first episode, so we just want to, let you know what this podcast is going to be about, who we are, get to know the family, get to know who started this and why this happened, you know what I mean?
And so serious.
No, definitely. I'm just here to do what he's saying, just to get to our community and just talk about many topics, whether they're controversial or not, and just give us a little brief introduction about it. So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just gonna, talk amongst each other.
Right.
We're gonna pretty much we talk about a variety of different stuff. So
we have no main topic. We could talk about comic books, movies, games, music.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys already know this. We're nerds. It's like, come on, I don't know, you're gonna lie. But for real.
Probably the best movie out there, Boss Baby, Boss Baby. Come on.
We're not trying to be specific because then we're going to run out of ideas, and we're really not trying to do that. We're just trying to be open. Exactly. And if you guys have, basically we'll answer anything you guys say, and we'll go from there.
Don't be afraid to ask us questions either in the comment section, our Instagram, which is RnH Official, our Twitter, which is also RnH Official, our Facebook is also RnH Official. So don't be, it's probably I put the Facebook link on the bottom of the comment section description. And also, you want to hit us up, we have our Instagrams, our Snaps. I put your Facebook because I don't use Facebook, so I put his Facebook.
So it'll be under mine if you guys got
Instagrams,
questions.
Snaps.
Yeah,
for sure.
Feel free to ask us whatever you guys want. We'll give you our honest opinion. We have different opinions.
I mean, we're this whole channel was started because we're legitimately genuine people, and we find that entertainment these days kind of lacking that. You know what I mean? That genuine speak.
And it's so not real, because people are acting it out and
everything's planned. It's kind of that's not how real life kind of roll through. You feel me? So
not only that, but we have different opinions on on media, on social media. Recently, I deleted my Facebook. Yeah. Because all this stupid shit. I don't know if you guys seen about it. All these random ass videos about kids doing the boonking shit.
Yeah, man.
And then the challenges are go get yourself tatted or something like that.
And then run the fuck out or something like that.
But that's one of the big reasons we started this. So we could get it. Hopefully we're not the only ones that don't think like that.
Right. I mean, I might be about that. You never know, bro. I might be doing that myself. You know what I mean? Go ahead, give me a haircut and run the heck out in the middle of that motherfucker. Just get
on the side, do a little side shade.
But let's talk about our origins. You know what I mean?
For sure. I'm enjoying it.
Let's get this started, bro. My name is Jordan. I hail from Los Angeles, West Side. That's all I have to say to that. You know what I mean? And I pretty much I met these crazy cats in high school.
Well, we go way back before high school,
man,
so we go Ramon's kindergarten, first grade, something like that.
Exactly. This dude do a dodgeball at my face.
Yeah, Foursquare, handball,
good times.
So sorry for cutting off my man Jordan right here. My friend.
You guys met how long ago?
That was
second grade or first grade. Could be kindergarten. Bro. I don't know because we were very young. So
man.
Our brains weren't fully developed.
Yeah, man, it wasn't, bro. Clearly, no. I was just saying, but for real.
Second grade. That's a while.
I know that guy.
I don't think I've known anybody for that long.
My name is Ramon. Grew up here most of my entire life. I know Jordan through elementary for sure. Chikn, randomly, I met at Denny's unofficially. It was just
You hated me.
Yeah, I did. Well, through Xbox.
You hated me. We met at a kickback and you hated me.
No, that was after I met you.
Yeah, let me tell you about the story. Let me tell you about how I met Ramon. Well, since the first time I officially met Ramon.
Yeah.
We were at a kickback and I was trying to impress a girl, so I was like, I'm good at beer pong. I was just being fucking around, but I guess he took it serious. And he challenged me. He was super just let's play then.
No, I blame my partner. He didn't step up,
Get out of here, bro. He's still serious about it, bro.
You know how that was? I didn't bring that up, dude. I was bringing about how the fact that I was hitting on a girl. You're like, that's my partner's fault. I'm not doing it, bro.
Anyway, go. What did you say? What did you say, though?
So I was trying to impress the girl, and then Ramon was there, and And I was like, fucking, I was doing it behind the back. I was missing all of it. And then Ramon's like, oh, I'll play you. And I was like, all right, I'll play you. And I played with the girl. And we beat you.
About like what, 2-3 cups, I think, or something like that.
Right
from behind the back.
Nah, he made. Well, no,
I was just fucking
around. It was a 6-footer. It was an unofficial, beer pong table.
Hey, this is also a psychology session for all of us.
You'll probably,
we just gonna let out some demons.
It was funny because like after I met Chikn at Danny's, not like officially. I was like, cool. Then it was Xbox Live, and I was like, who's I forgot his gamer tag or something like that. It was on the 360 back in the days,
360 was Chicken Stew,
right, or something like that. And then like I joined the party. It was Dre, you, me, and this guy and Cooley. I was like, Dante, who the fuck is? I mean, who's Chikn? And then I finally formally threw that party and
kicked your ass.
Told me he hated me. I'm sorry, dude. But look at us now. We were here at the podcast. That's how I met Ramon.
Hey, bro, did you get the girl though?
Yeah, I did.
I walked away with.
I got double.
Had to drive home. I don't know about crying, but I roasted my.
Who was your partner?
It was Israel. I played.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, that guy.
I've seen that
he's something else, but aside from that, he's the reason why I lost. That's all good. That's how I met these guys.
So I interrupted your origin story, but keep going.
No, it's all good. That's pretty much it.
That's all good, dude. Just fucking.
It's all good, man. I just went home and cried in my closet and almost hanged myself for it.
I went to London and Lloyd, and then
hey man, call the suicide hotline if you know somebody.
Suicide
hotline. Anyway, back
to the origin story of Ramon, the sad story, the sad guy, the sad. No. But yeah, that's how I met these guys, and I'm glad to have this opportunity to do this, podcast with you guys and talk about many things because we all have different opinions, different, obviously backgrounds.
And I think that's the part that I like, the dynamic that we all have. Even just now, we bounce off each other very well, and I think that's really genuine in their own friendships, you know what I mean? Like, people bounce off of each other, people that you have chemistry with, and hopefully, we have chemistry with our viewers and stuff. Yeah. That's the main thing.
You guys could connect with us. I mean, the cool thing about us is that we're friends, but yet we have different opinions. Yeah. So, like, we might butt heads, but at the end, like, if you prove me wrong, I'll be like, all right, dude, you're right.
Yeah.
And then we kind of be on the side of it, just a cool.
I'm never right all the time.
I kid, bro. For real, dude.
But if it's Hennessy, though, right?
Yeah, man.
Okay. Hennessy's disgusting, but that's for another day.
Hey, send me a bottle of Hennessy if you're my friend.
Right away.
Please.
I'm Chikn, born and raised in Inglewood. I came to Hawthorne after freshman year, I guess. That's my origin story. I met you in high school.
Yeah, man, you were. What was that like? We were playing PSP, bro.
I think so.
Yeah, man. I forgot the cat's name, bro. But I went to go get my PSP hacked. I think you know who I'm talking about.
Dante.
No, it couldn't be.
No,
Dante didn't really know.
Richard almost? No, I forgot. I think I remember because
you know what I'm talking about though.
I think
Kid
so.
had crazy hair, man. He looked insane, and he looked like a grown man. Me? You look like a grown man. I had a fro. Nah, you still look young, bro. The dude that came in, I was like, man, you got held back a couple of years. That dude,
damn,
he looked like, I don't even remember his name. I believe it started with an R, bro.
Richard. No, it's not Richard. No,
it's probably an Eddie.
Is it Riggy?
He said with the R.
With an R, Riggy. No, it can't be Riggy. Is it the Piehead Riggy? No,
I mean, look,
I don't even know.
Well,
the point is,
I don't know.
Hey, I met this dude. I went to go get my PSP hacked, and then I came back, and I had like a crap load of games on there, bro. And I just needed somebody to play them with, bro. I was just like, who got a PSP? I saw Chikn over there playing his, man. I ran over to the dude. And I was like, yo,
because
let's
when
run
you
this
met me,
right
I was
quick,
like,
bro.
I didn't talk to anybody. I kept to myself. I was like, because I'm new there.
Because you did transfer, right? Or something?
I transferred from Morningside freshman year, so I came here 10th grade. Yeah, so I didn't talk to
anybody.
anybody. I was like, oh, cool. And then from there,
yeah, man.
But did you miss Morningside for that 1 year after that?
Oh, I missed it afterwards because I had nobody to talk to. But then I saw people from Morningside there, like Kool-Aid. I don't know if you guys know Kool-Aid, Leo Mansour.
No, it sounds familiar.
One of the homies, him, and then somebody else.
Okay,
like 2 people,
sure.
so I didn't feel that bad.
Yeah, it's all good.
That's good, man.
Oh man, that's sad, man.
How's it sad? I feel
No,
like
yeah.
it was great after like.
No, it's just like you leave the school,
you start
man.
somewhere, and then like
that's where I
that
started.
whole year, you basically like for when I went to London, like when I got admitted through lottery, which kind of sucked because it was
London was like that.
Yeah, well, at the time, we're the last. Class of 2010 was the last. I believe it was the last class to have lottery. And basically, if you got selected, you went. If you didn't, then shit. Well, you either go hop
Man,
on losing grade.
so unfortunate.
Yeah.
I mean, I lost contact with you for like what, like I
2
don't
years,
know, like
2
years,
years,
2
like,
years. You went to
basically,
Lawndale.
Yeah, I went to Lawndale. I remember it was me, these 2 girls, and one of like my very close friends. It was like basically the people that were really known at HMS, but I wasn't really known. But like, I'm just saying it like that because like
this dude just try to make himself seem popular.
Popular? Nah. But
I mean, everybody knew me, but not everybody.
I'm just playing. But no. It's
I mean, I was homecoming king. Like
my point is like once you submit yourself with like a group of people,
Well,
like your first year there, it's like
Lawndale.
it's gonna be there for like 4 years. You're
But
gonna
that's the
have the
thing-
greatest 4 years of life with that group of people because people are gonna come and go, and that's kind of you gotta have that. Like for me, I had the idea like, damn, like I'm gonna be in Lawndale, I'm gonna be with these group of people.
But that's the difference between Lawndale and Hawthorne, because Lawndale I heard had a cliques. Like in the movies
did.
where you have like your football team and your,
that was
we
so
did.
true, bro.
We did.
I heard that and I was
We
like,
did.
really in Hawthorne, like everybody was like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
man.
If
Everybody
you're
was
cool with me, I'm
everybody.
cool
I
with
mean,
you.
bro, if you walk through the lunchrooms, you would get shot on regardless of who you were. You know what I mean? Like,
Like, that one guy,
roasted,
like
boy.
nah, we didn't really have a lunch.
Put some lotion on your ankles, boy. Your freaking ass look like I can light a match for
That's
some
what I'm
shit
saying.
later.
Man, Hawthorne,
The one
I
thing
don't know.
I did like about Hawthorne when I was there for summer school was that people need, like, I actually, like, damn, like, people I went to middle school and I was like, damn, what's up? Such and such.
You
And
feel
then
lonely,
you guys
man.
actually had a lunch area, like, a place to sit in the building. We didn't. We had to go under some, like, I think it was a 600.
Yeah, that
building.
mess was stupid,
Had to be in
bro.
lines,
I
like, we
remember.
sat at desks. It wasn't really a lunch.
It was not a lunch area,
It
bro.
wasn't a lunchroom or area. At least my middle school had one, but Lawndale didn't. So like,
Hawthorne didn't really have one.
Oh, they
Hawthorne just
did?
had tables. Well, we had
You know
the
how, like,
We had
cafeteria.
the tables. We had that stage. There was a bunch of benches near that stage.
yeah, down the middle. Yeah, it was
I
down the middle,
was
right?
with the skaters.
Yeah, I
I
remember
was with the
that.
skaters in the corner where the Spanish building was at.
Yeah,
That's where I
yeah, I
came
remember
from.
that.
The lunch.
Yo,
No
y'all remember
teacher?
the French teacher, Miss Trifulovich?
No, I don't.
I didn't go to Hawthorne, so I went.
Miss Cota, the Spanish teacher.
Oh,
That.
a high five just happened. Anyway,
I felt completely lost right there because like I didn't go to.
Whoa, sorry.
oh no, for real,
Yeah,
she was
dude.
bad, bro.
Yeah, in Hawthorne there
That's
wasn't really
so-
clicks. Like if I got along with you or you were cool with me,
Yeah.
like don't talk.
I was trying to be like that once I knew I was gonna leave Lawndale because like it was only like I was a year and then Ramon gotta leave. So
I painted the table, Ramon.
If you
I'm
hit the
sorry.
record one more time, it might skip.
The camera's all like this, dude.
It's a
Yeah,
habit.
bro.
It's just a
Yeah,
habit.
for real, though, guys. Speaking of like ladies and whatnot, and beating your homies and making enemies over beer pong. Have you guys been rejected?
Excuse me, Mike. I can't go to my fucking drink my tea. Jesus Christ.
Since you brought it up, you go first. It's just gonna
Oh
be
no, man! I ain't got no rejection stories.
Really?
I'm
Shut
a
the fuck up.
motherfucking Mac.
Shut the fuck
I'm
up.
a motherfucking Mac.
Shut the fuck up.
All right, let's be 100, man.
I'm pretty sure you did.
I said it's a genuine channel, right? Let's
I
do that.
rejected 0 times.
See, that's the first. Yeah.
I'm genuine, dude. 0 times.
I'm genuine
0 times,
to
bro.
I'm genuine to the
Zero
group,
times.
but not to others.
And on top of that, I was homecoming king, so. But for real though, like, like at HMS, there was this like girl that I was really crushing on, like bad, and like I've always been like a super shy boy, like you know me, man.
Yeah.
I've been dummy shy my whole life.
Because
I
you
can't
were-
do it. I couldn't do it. Like man,
Because school was first, that's why.
it was just man, I wasn't like that, bro. I was just like I just couldn't build up the bro. It took me like a week to build up courage to do this girl, bro.
Right.
Like on some like Dragon Ball Z spirit bomb charging
Like
a
Super
week,
Saiyan
bro.
mode, like I'm
Like I
confident.
was just like I was charging her for a cool week, and then I finally walked up to her. and there was this dance that was coming up on some straight up classic high school musical bullshit. Like, I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and ask her out. I'm gonna go take her to Rallies because it's right there. $5 I'm about to get her whatever she want, bro. Like,
vanilla milkshake because it's the fanciest thing.
So I just walk up there, like, I just tell her how I feel, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Because when you got no game, that's what you do, bro. You just, I think you're so pretty. Like,
cool. I want to hang out.
And it's just, just looking down the entire time. I just asked her out, and she was just like, ew, no.
No, damn.
That's
brutal.
Bro.
That's brutal. Like,
it was brutal, bro. And then on top of that, she proceeded to have her friends around me.
It wasn't like...
Shoot, just relentlessly, bro. They got on... Back then, me and Lotion, we weren't friends.
So you
were like for real, bro. Like, you didn't know me back in middle school like that, bro. But I was on some straight like conscious tip, bro. But like, wait. Let me finish my story, bro. Bro. I was on a straight conscious tip, man. Because I don't know if anybody's ever heard of Monsanto or whatever like that, or use evil corporations like Johnson and Johnson. They like do a bunch of evil stuff. Yeah. It was like, man, you should look that stuff up. Everybody should, but yeah, like. So Johnson & Johnson is a really, they messed up pharma company, you know what I mean? So I used to be conscious of that, you know what I mean? I'll be on some next level. So I'll be like, man, if that's a Johnson & Johnson lotion bottle, I'm not going to touch it. I'm a rebel, you know what I mean? That's what I wasn't going to touch the bottle. So, like, they got on me and destroyed me for my actions. I have been wearing lotion, kept it in my car, my backpack ever since then. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Thank you. You've kept moisturizing my skin. For real.
That's brutal, though. When she says... Ew, it's like, it's not even a no, it's just like, you're playing out ill.
It's just like,
just disgust. Yeah, bro. Get away from me. Who are you?
Bro, that ain't even the worst one, man. But I'll let you go. I'll let you go on to go ahead, man. Let's go pick the one of many.
One of many.
Was that your first rejection? Was that your first one?
Yeah, that was my first one.
So we gotta go. All right, I'm gonna go with my first one too. So. Unless you can't remember.
We're going to do 2 rounds of this.
It's kind of hard because there's no real...
We should go to the first one and the worst one.
There's no brutal one, I'd say.
There's a worst one.
No brutal one? Mine was brutal.
I think it wasn't really a rejection. It's more of me, like, I never had a chance because, like, I actually was going to class. It was in high school. It was my freshman year, believe it or not. Yeah, I was walking to class and going up the stairs and then I was like, oh, I saw her walking by. I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to walk with her to class. Cool. And then I guess she, like, hit the cut and I was like, oh, like, where are you going? Like, class is up here. And then next you know, like, some dude comes up, kisses her, and I was like, damn, like, okay, whatever. And the funny thing is that she sits next to me in class, and like, and every time we do like a little journal.
He a shy boy too, guys.
So I ended up writing my little experience about that, like, in my journal. Like, I was like, dang, and then there's another time where like I was kind of sick.
Wait. Was that your worst one, or was that one your?
It was my worst one because like
was it the first one? Was the first one the worst?
It was my first one in high school. I'd say in high school because like I had like my first one I can't really recall because I don't know if it was rejection or not because it was one of those things where like
she kind of had a whole relationship, bro. Like, it was all in his head.
It wasn't that. It was like alright because like in middle school there's this one girl I really liked, but supposedly this girl liked me and then like. I kind of liked her too, but like she kept dating dudes, and then like me, I was just like whatever about her. I was playing soccer, doing my thing, hanging out with my friends. So that's why like my rejections are like they're not brutal, but like I kind of like overthink a lot. So it's just like I make myself feel like oh damn, I never had a chance. So that's why like my high school, like my first crush in high school, and when I saw that, like it was like damn, like she kissed him, and then. Okay,
my heart.
And I saw, and then for 2 semesters, I sat next to her. So it was just like, and I accidentally like kind of like poked her with my pencil because like she was trying to get my journal. So that sealed the deal of like she basically said no.
Dang,
it's not my fault that she was trying to get my journal. Like I didn't want her to see my journal, like because I wrote. About that experience that she, so
but you didn't have to stab the chick.
I didn't because like the way I had the pencil, it was in my hand, and like she grabbed it, so I didn't know I had the pencil in my hand, so I kind of like got in-house suspension because of her, so it's all good, man.
Dang, bro.
Yeah, she.
I mean, anybody like okay on some side notes type stuff? Anybody ever like threw a pencil, try to catch it, and then that mess just went straight through your
funny about that. There was a girl that I had a crush on in middle school.
Oh, go ahead.
And I had a I sharpened my pencil and I threw it and I hit her in the eye. I swear to God, if you're watching this, you know
over here.
If you're watching it, you know who you are. And like it got her, and like it got her like right here in the eyelid, and she had like a black dot for like a week. And then her brother was
permanent makeup.
and her brother was a cop. Oh. And she was like, I went to my brother, he's a cop. And I was like, oh my God, I'm going to jail. I swear to God, I'm everything I love. And if she's watching it, she knows who she is. And like, she got in like, for a whole week, she fucking like blackmailed me. So I gave her my lunch. I gave her I did her work, dude. And then I was like, fuck it.
Was you on snitch and all that?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh my God.
Oh wow. That's what happens when you throw pencils.
Was that your worst one, bro?
Or rejection. That was a rejection. That was just me throwing the pencil. My first rejection, pretty sure it was like 5th grade.
That's young, bro.
I was playing Spin the Bottle.
Ooh, okay. He doesn't even know what he was doing.
What do you mean?
He just said.
Yeah, I just said I knew what I was doing.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Were you there? Alright, that's what I thought. So like I was playing Spin the Bottle.
Let him finish.
And it was so it was in my apartments, and it was some girls. I was like, what, 10? She was 15.
Hey, okay.
And it was my cousin and then my other cousin. So it's gonna get weird really fast. So it was 3 of my Kai cousins. I was 10, he was 9, and my other cousin was like 13, and she was 15. He was like,
let's go, man.
I'm gonna kiss a girl, dude. We spin the bottle, and then like we kissed each other, and we all kissed the same girl, dude. Wow, I'm saying this. Yeah, like whatever. Hey, we're young. We're young. I was 5th grade.
Yeah, man.
And then we went like whatever, and like I liked her, dude. I finally went up to her and I was like, I like you. Would you be my girlfriend? She's like, no, I'm into your cousin. I was like, oh, shot to the
oh my God, that's terrible.
Like, wow.
Why would you do that? I'm into your cousin.
What's this feeling?
You could have just lied to me.
Like, you're too young. Or like, no.
I know, like,
what's your cousin? You're like, what's he doing? I was like,
Mom, get him, stop.
Leave. Stop.
My inhaler.
I got to go.
That was my first rejection. I heard 5th grade. Damn, yeah, dude, bro. It was playing in the bottle. It was a good time, though.
So at least you did, spin the bottle in what, 5th grade?
Yeah.
That's dope. And then she was 5 years older than you?
Hey, man.
Props, dude.
You was
props.
Yeah, man.
Props.
Even though I cried like, no. I cried like a bitch,
But no. That's the fact that you was like brave enough to just say that crap, man. Like I said, it took me a week, man. A week.
Like the thing I know about rejection is like, don't ever be scared to get rejected. That's one thing I learned. I got rejected so many times that I think it just built me up. But
he's got a lot of stories, y'all.
Yeah. It's just like rejection helped me out though, cause like at this point, if I get rejected, it doesn't hurt as much. Like I know people that get rejected, like, oh, my soul. Like now I'm like, all right,
at times I could be like, damn, okay.
Because there's more opportunities out there.
Yeah,
exactly.
So it's like
when it's like that, I'm just like, kind of takes me about a day or two. Like, did that really just happen?
Yeah, man.
I go on a rampage like to myself like.
I used to be like that. I used to overthink all this shit.
And now it's just like whatever. If it happens, if I hook up. Even if it's just a day, I'll be like, all right, cool. Like I'm down. Like and go from there. And if it doesn't happen anything more than that, then I'll be like, all right, on to the next one. If that's the case,
Yeah. And I just that goes into my next point though. You know what I mean? Like just through rejection, we learn how to be tough.
Right.
And go ahead and just chase what you want, regardless of the results, man. And I feel like that same attitude, thank you for them chicks that totally turned us down.
Yeah.
Allowed us to do this channel, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And it just allowed us to pretty much, despite, there's a lot of distractions in life.
Yeah, definitely there is.
And, we've been wanting to do this, for a very long time. Me, Chikn, and even Ramon. I'm glad you're in
appreciate
too.
That. Yeah, appreciate that.
But
you got
no.
Even though it was off of an invitation of like me and Chikn drinking. Like we're like, yeah, you should do this.
It was a drunken invitation.
Yeah, it's drunken invitation. You gotta bring the little brother into.
I can't bring the little brother right now, bro.
You want the little brother hang up? Fuck.
No.
She goes like, yeah, you should definitely do this. Like, yeah, I'm down. Like, yeah. Like, I feel kind of like, all right, cool. Like, we were having a beer. I'm like, yeah, I'm totally down.
Yeah, man. But I was just, it's, I think that's like very important. That lesson to be learned. Just to, just to get rejected when you're trying to chase something, man. Because You don't let that kind of stuff stop you. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like consistency is the key to
those character
everything,
too,
bro.
yeah, something like that. Well, it's like if you don't get rejected, I guess I don't know. I don't know. I think
people that say that they don't
better.
get rejected are full of it. Sorry to cut you off, but that's the truth.
I don't know. I feel like rejection builds the person.
I'm a Mac.
Well, because they supposedly they say that it's harder for us men to get over things, like when it comes to women. But I kind of highly doubt that because, like, especially nowadays, it's just like, you know, through social media, it's like you can easily get over someone. But let's say Facebook wasn't around, like let's say in middle school.
I don't know.
It's like I think right before, like, cause like social media, like Facebook came out my freshman, sophomore year. You know, like around that time, sophomore, junior year.
Nah, man. I mean, like I feel.
Well,
like,
it was around.
I remember
but
when
through
it came
another
out,
server.
I feel like MySpace and AIM was like a huge thing that could like.
AIM was the first thing
That was
for sure, though.
2006, 2007. That was middle school days, dude.
Yeah, AIM and MySpace was middle school, and then Facebook and
High school.
high
I
school.
remember when I found out about high school, my cousin had an account. I was like, oh, what is that? He's like, oh, it's for college students. I'm like, you're in high school. He's like, fuck you. I swear to God. And then I found out it's just fucking Facebook. Mark
for college students.
That's fucked up, dude.
That's cool game, bro.
I'm gonna find out a bunch of fucked up stories about me right now.
Yeah,
This podcast is just like,
hey, for real.
I'm just realizing, like, wow.
So many more in the future.
Once I say it out loud, I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, because even when I had MySpace, I was like, cool. Like, let's see if like you have that note. Like, let's say you had like that one girl you like, and like even though you got rejected, but you added her on Facebook, you still kind of feel like that satisfaction. Like, yes, like cool. Like she added me, but yeah, again, it's just like can't do anything because like you said.
I mean, like, you are different.
Yeah, I was like,
yeah, bro. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it happened to you guys because like the reason why I say that is because like there's a lot of guys that are in my situation. Like even though you guys may say it's not, maybe it's the same way, but in a different form. Like for me, it's just like
I get what you.
Yeah, you know, like it's like it annoys me when like when I used to have kickbacks and like, oh, Ramon, where the females at, or where Ramon was like, I invite, but you know, and then they'd be like, oh, well, I got girls, and well, why won't you invite instead of me doing the show? Because like,
they lying to you, bro.
Yeah, so it's just like, and then it's funny because like, there's times where
but it's all good though, man. You know what I mean? Like that's just something I feel like on a feminist tip, you know, women aren't prized to be won. You know what I mean? I gotta say that one time. You figured all our mothers taught us.
I don't want to get into that.
Of course,
All our mothers taught us better.
I
than
think that's
that.
why I appreciate women more
Exactly.
than what I should, because I grew up with women. I grew up with my grandma, and my
Exactly.
mom,
Right.
so it's like, I don't know.
But that's a good thing though, man. I feel like
I had an older sister, even though I wish I had an older brother. But you know, she taught me a lot of things too.
I mean, your sister low-key a bully though. I'm not gonna lie, which leads me to my next point.
No, wait, not now.
Hold on. Before that, this is how Ramon looked in high school.
Okay, so that was like.
I'm sorry. Hey man, don't do it. Don't do it.
Now you want to roll?
We're gonna roll.
That's cool. You know what?
So, ladies, this is what got rejected. This is what got rejected in high school.
You know what? It's one of those
That's
where I
kinda
tried in a
understandable,
sense
bro.
because like I was in football, but then I didn't really care after that. 2 plantation days. Yeah, don't mind the comments. You know, I don't know what I was saying. I was a freshman, a sophomore.
Oh my
I'm
god.
White Pro Club.
God damn. He's like,
Hey, but you know what? It's okay. You know, like we
Look how long,
learn. We learn from that. Like if you keep going, like that was pretty. I was drinking a beer.
we gotta stop, man.
Yeah, this is it. This is it.
This is the last one.
No, let's go to Jordan's page. You know.
Okay, we ain't gotta do that.
Yeah, that's a little okay. Wow, it caught me off guard. I got off work, got a beer, and then like I was cracking up. My bad. I'm getting I feel like I'm getting salty. It should be like.
What do you mean though? It's like,
salty.
Nah, that's cool, man. I
You
don't
know
mind
what?
you go up on that page, bro.
through all those
I'm here, bro. One thing I knew he was gonna do that one. I knew he was
Worse than me, at least.
bro.
Linwood, at about you're not even from Linwood.
Bro. First of all,
you put this right
those
here.
are all my hats. No, they're not. They're my brother's hats. But for real, bro, like
At least you had a fucking King's hat.
exactly.
What
bro.
year was it? 2010? This is when you started your Facebook?
Bro, I was
What'd
late
it
to the
say?
game, bro.
It had to
late
be,
to the
man.
game.
A man with 1,000 hats call me the Mad Hatter. Laugh aloud, corny.
Bro, I always been a corny cat, like for real.
Oh,
man,
look at
like,
fucking
overrated
Jimmer,
bar.
dude. Linwood.
Wow. Where's he at?
Oh, yeah. Y'all know I'm trying to grow them out for real though.
Oh my god, Jamrock.
Yeah, man.
Oh shit.
You know, I had to do that G pose right quick, man.
Was this like during your ashy days or after your ashy days?
These are after your ashy days. I mean, look how my skin was glowing back then.
That's true. That's true. Look at that. You got the nice
shining.
You finally hit puberty though, right?
Oh. Just do it, dude.
No.
Oh man, look at that, man.
That's my favorite Jordan
so
bit.
brutal.
Oh, really, for real, man?
Actually, it's deep, dude.
You
You're writing that classic Coldplay.
You know what? Hold on. Before that, I think he was trying to follow Dante. You know, because you know how Dante's doing a piano player. Now he's trying to be a guitarist.
What you talking
Wow,
about? That was back then, man.
Oh, by the way,
you never know. You never.
Wait, that was back then when Dante wasn't even playing pianos, man. He was doing
Damn,
other
just
stuff.
assuming,
Bro.
right? Damn, relax.
Man, that's good, bro. That was like my favorite cartoon.
You know they're gonna remake it, right, or something like that?
Oh, for real?
Yes, I heard something about that.
That's awesome.
Let me go to mine. Let me go to mine, so I won't feel left out. Or you guys.
Okay, let's see what he brings. When he was, never mind. You can't select because it's.
I'm not selecting. This is my first one. Look, hold on. Let me put the display catcher right here. Bam.
Get the heck out of here! You chose the coolest pick.
That's my first one. Look, this is my recent one.
I think he chose it, man.
No, this is my recent one. 2016. I haven't updated. Oh my god, I haven't updated my picture in a year. This is my first one, 2010, when I joined Facebook.
God damn,
hey, one question. What happened?
Yeah, I know, bro.
What happened?
What happened with what? Look at that sexy ass.
Nah, I don't know about that, bro.
Look.
What happened?
What happened with what?
Look,
I grew a beard?
Nah.
You ain't got no pictures of yourself, man.
No, bro. You got.
He's a real selfish man right here.
Look at that.
Okay.
He's a glow stick, dude.
Bro, look at that little patch under his chin, though.
Okay, Seth Rogen.
What's up? What's up?
Oh, snap, bro.
What's up? Look at that. What's up?
For sure, man. Wait, what bra sauce did you give me?
Selena Quintanilla?
Yeah.
Hey, not to disrespect her, but yeah, you know.
Whatever. That's me. That's what girls rejected back then, 2010.
Yeah, man. Didn't know what they was missing.
Some pubic hair.
A beard, a full-grown beard.
Full-grown beard. Look at me now. Oh yeah, but yeah, dude. So that's what girls were messing with back then, dude. That's what they rejected.
They was missing that, bro.
They kind of rejected. In high school, I kind of got luckier in Hawthorne.
Yeah?
Nah, I didn't. I think it was after I left high school. Bro.
Once I hit high school,
once I went to Santa Monica City College, it was different, but slightly, a little bit. It was honestly, it was more. Dude, I think when I was at Santa Monica City College, I felt like it was way more fun because, like, yes, it's not a university; it's just a junior college, but like. It was more open, you know. Like I felt like, damn, like, you know, compared to high school, it felt like the girls were like everybody knew each other. Everyone had their own clique. They knew everybody, whether you play sports or not. Mm-hmm. And when you're in college, you're like, I wonder what school he went to or what school did she go to, and like, dang, she's high. Like, where's she? Like, is she like a foreign exchange student or not?
Nah.
And back to the whole rejection thing. I think the most brutal one was when I met this foreign exchange student from Brazil, and she was like. We were at a Denny's. We were at a Denny's, and then I was coming off work, and then somehow she was there, and then like surprisingly went out. And then I started talking to her, and then like, hey, so like, what's up? Like, you know, we should hang out more. She was like, no, I gotta leave. I'm like, oh, okay. She didn't even say like goodbye or anything. She did, but like she didn't even like answer my first question. She was like, I got to go. And ever since then, like, she hits me up every now and then and be like. You go to school for math? Because I was her tutor too. Yeah, money was involved. Yeah, bro.
Wait, hold up. Like,
because you guys are doing the money sign.
Love don't cost a thing type of.
This is the smallest violin that I'm playing. This is the smallest violin,
bro. Nah, this is money, bro. You do
the money's two fingers. Bro. The violin.
This is the violin, bro. Yeah. This is how bad we're feeling for your problems.
She
was like. No, you know, because I it was twice. Like I told her twice.
I think I got like one last brutal rejection.
Dude, this is the worst one.
This is my worst one. Right. Again, in middle school, you know what I mean? I was really trying out here.
Yeah, I think middle school.
I think like when I hit 11th grade, I hit this epiphany, bro, that I simply knew no
You told me about that. I remember you.
Me too.
You told me a conversation about that. You told me about.
I don't even know. We can talk about it a little later, but like.
Same.
Something just snapped.
I'm down with that. Actually, I'm down with that. Let's skip it.
I'll hold it. Yeah.
Actually, because the same thing happened to me, so whatever.
Yeah, we can talk about that, bro. But
right,
yeah. So this time, the girl said yes. I was trying to ask her out, and she said yeah. And she was like, oh yeah, oh my God, I've been waiting for you to ask me out. I'm winning, right, fellas? I'm winning at this point.
What does the rejection happen?
My heart was swelling, bro. I was like, yes, man, I love this girl. I see her in the crowds. I see her everywhere I go, man. Like, that's how, bro, I'm like fast, man. I know, like, I'm fast, bro. Like, I'm like flash fast, bro. Like
in the next, what,
meteorite.
3 to 5 years, like, might be around.
Exactly, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, man, we make some pretty cute kids, don't you think, Mom? You know what I mean?
Well, if it's a person I know, possibly.
But anyway,
I could be wrong.
Yeah, like, so what ended up happening was, yeah, she thought I was another guy, which was completely stupid. There was another kid that went to the school, different name, but he did look like me. We looked similar. We both had like big eyes, you know, similar features, bro. The only thing that we had different was the fact that he got rocked these diamond earrings to school every day, bro. And I was just like, this dude's like,
what's the term for that?
I was like, this dude is Nega Jordan, bro. He just came from the negative universe. It was like, I'm gonna fuck this motherfucker over right quick.
No, explain how.
How does she confuse you for another man? Though? That's the thing, she had a conversation with you.
No,
she said thank you for.
I asked her out.
She assumed, right?
I asked her out.
Yeah.
You know, I approached her. I asked her out, and she was like, "Yeah,
right.
I've been waiting for you to ask me out."
Okay.
That should have been my clicker right there, because it was like, wait, hold up.
This is your first time talking to her, right?
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
This was my first time talking to her, and like I seen her only at like, you know, during lunch or whatever. Mm-hmm. I didn't have a class with her, so I was like, okay, this is a little weird, but I'm with it, man. Who you gonna question, man? After that roasting I got, man, and all the lotion I done put on, you know, like this was like, yes, bro. Like I finally got this girl to fall for me, fam. So cool. Yeah, that was completely false. That was completely false. She's like, oh no, and it was like with the other guy when she told me. So the guy was laughing and stuff, and I was like, damn you, Nega Jordan.
You should have just punched him, bro, at that moment.
Nah, because she was all booed up on his cat. Like, I was like...
It doesn't matter.
Why was it his fault, though?
It wasn't his fault. That's not his fault. That was her fault. I mean, and I'm not
going to slap different with him.
But like, I'm just saying, like, yeah, like, for him to laugh at you like that, and like...
I mean, bro,
if she made a mistake...
I would too.
I would like her, like...
Fucking dumbass.
Like, you see these earrings?
It's like, you know, like, it's just like, it's that moment when like dang, like she acknowledged you, like, yeah, she wants to hang out. That's what I'm saying. Like, and then he's laughing at you. I was like, nah, bro, that ain't cool. I'll probably.
I wasn't gonna be in my feelings like that. You feel me?
Yeah,
I'm just gonna let it go, bro. I let it go. It's
only a week of in-house at most, or like 2 days, or 3 days suspension. At least.
That's where you fucked up.
No, I'm good, bro.
Because of that one security guard, that fat dude.
Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah, he was cool, but he was just lazy. Aside from that, you know, a little side story, but yeah. Sure.
I don't know. What's the worst rejection? You already said your worst rejection.
Yeah, the Brazilian girl, bro. At Denny's. It was at Denny's.
Was that my first rejection?
Denny's.
My worst one. I had
Can't forget that. She still hits me up.
I think the worst rejection I've ever had was when I actually liked the girl and we actually kissed and made out and gone out on dates, and then last year they couldn't be my girlfriend. She's like, no.
That effort.
She's like, can we still remain friends? And I'm like, what? This is what being friends is like? It's a quick summary,
she just used you for your body, bro.
I remember we used to kiss, we used to go out and all this stuff. Money? Well, oh yeah, because I'm super rich.
But you turned out though, right?
Yeah, probably. But it's like, nah, I just spend money.
It's probably like a 40.
Probably like let's go talk about a $5 box.
You say a tackle box, bro?
Hey, that's not. Hey, that ain't bad. You know, I took a girl to McDonald's once.
Still, and like then you ask her out, and then she was like,
I took her to a Dollar Baby once. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, bro. I don't know, bro. I'm like such a romantic, bro. I can't. Rallies was gonna be followed up by a dance, and everybody knows your boy knows how to get down, man.
Too bad you never showed anybody.
Yeah, right.
Nice.
Sorry,
But
for real.
rejection.
Hey, you beat me to taking out a girl to a fast food joint before I did, so I give you that. At least rally.
Where's the first place? Where's the first
I
place
didn't
you
make
guys
it
took
to the date though.
Hey,
Like,
did you go get rallies on your own after that? Did you get
yourself?
What did you get? Of course.
The first girl you dated, where did you take her out to eat?
First girl dated?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where'd you take her? So that way we know. So what grade, all this stuff?
Oh, wow.
I drove all the way to Pasadena to go to Slater's 40.
You drove?
Yes.
So how old were you when this happened?
This was like 12th grade, bro.
Oh, shit.
Okay, senior year. Dope.
Yeah.
That's cool. A typical senior thing to do when you take out a girl. So yeah, that's understandable. Okay, I see.
You went to Pasadena?
I drove all the way to Pasadena, which is, I mean, if y'all don't live in LA, y'all should know that place ain't close to LA.
It's not. It's like the end of the world.
It literally is the
it's like
end
an
of the
hour
world.
away.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought the 110 kept going for a minute, but
It's an hour away.
Oh my god.
It's the 110. Yeah, you take the 110.
It's an hour away though.
I'm thinking.
And then it turns into
there was another girl, man.
45
I
minutes away.
completely forgot about this other girl. I took her to Santa Monica. First.
30 minutes away, basically.
That's it.
Go back to the first one.
No. This is the first one.
Okay.
We got to go to your first one. Remember?
Yeah. I took her to Santa Monica and we got some food on the beach, whatever.
The pier or
pier.
just along the beach? Because you can say Santa Monica.
Like
Santa Monica.
3rd Street Promenade.
Okay.
You're a fucking asshole. Santa Monica just can't be anywhere, bro. You gotta.
Right, I was so familiar with the area when I went to.
I don't remember. It was like such a long time ago.
Okay, fair enough. My bad for being a douche. My bad for being a douche. I'm
Santa Monica
sorry.
could be anything, bro.
It could be any. It could be any. It could be a taco stand for all.
What about yourself, man?
Shut the fuck up. Let Jordan talk.
Anyway, bro. So I just took her out to this really ridiculously so I took her to this ridiculously fancy restaurant, right? Up in Santa Monica. Then we walked and did a little walk on the beach.
Okay, I see.
We were joined by her friends.
That's never
which
a
pretty
good
much
sign.
was like.
That's never a good sign, dude.
Nah, bro. Like it
sign.
was A-grade defense, man. The type of defense the Lakers need, bro. I mean, I'm talking about like I couldn't touch her, bro. She wanted to kiss me. I couldn't get in close.
Because of the friends, or you just showed
the friends?
Yeah, because the friends are always gonna cock block no matter what.
Yeah, and every single time I would try to like do something romantic for her, they would start giggling, and then they would like. They would unanimously, like, all at the same time go, oh, that's so cute. And then they would gather around her, hug her away from me. And I'll just be sitting there and just like.
At that moment, I think she just walked away. Or she just pulled it to the side and like, yo, let's go.
Then I just asked my brother to come pick me up again. Cause
wow. So you didn't drive that time. You just basically got dropped off.
Yeah, I got dropped off.
For sure.
Oh,
I would have, honestly.
You had to do that. You had to meet.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's.
I would have pulled her to the side and be like, yo, like, what did she? How was she feeling? By the way, I was a vibe. Besides the fact that her friends were like
vibing, it's just her friends. Like always, that's always the thing.
Yeah, she was vibing with me. I mean, like that whole entire like. Little relationship we had was small, but like she was vibing the whole time.
What was the first place you took a girl?
First place I took was Chipotle. Yeah,
that's expensive.
Chipotle, bro.
Hey, but you're
Chipotle, not.
You count all the toilet paper.
I'm gonna finish this beer.
That's a really expensive thing.
I'm finished my
really experience.
Oh my god, this is gonna be serious.
This dude, right? I know. Here we go. Get your violins ready.
Let's go, guys.
Everybody, get your violins.
Everybody, moment of silence. It was basically this one girl that I met at Lowe. She was cool. It wasn't money. It was just like she wasn't
smart as a violin, Ramon.
Violin. I'm sorry. I'm just so used to the typical.
Hold on, so I'm guessing she wasn't the smartest of the bunch.
No, she actually, you know what? Out of all the girls I met, she actually got her things together now.
She's a Lloyd, so
yeah. So she went to Lloyd, but she got her things together. Aside from that, basically, wow, you guys are douchebags for that.
Man.
But you know what? I took her to Chipotle because she was like, "Oh, let's hang out before I go to work." I'm like, "Yeah." Or can you take me to work? Like, let's hang out and then take me to work. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm down for that."
Chipotle.
Yeah, Chipotle. So the funny thing is that as a Mexican American, I don't eat beans, but for some reason I say Chipotle. So like most of the burritos have beans, but
yeah, of course.
Since I always have that one thing like burritos, beans, and you can get a burrito without beans. So I got a chicken salad and she got a bean burrito or something like that.
Remember what she got, man.
Yeah, I remember she got that. And then, like, basically, she was talking to me the entire time.
Situation.
This is about to get real, bro.
She was talking to me the entire time, and basically, she was like, there's this little girl that walked by, and like, not that I'm being kind of rude on the little girl. She was like, she's a little like, you know, because nowadays kids are a little obese and what have, you know. So she said something like that and then threw me off. I was like, why you gotta be so rude? And then the next thing I was like, why aren't you getting any hidden messages? Like, I guess she was trying to like tell me like, yo, to ask her out. So then throughout Chipotle, she was roasting me on my chicken salad, saying that I'm not a bean, I don't eat beans, and then basically she said, that,
was that a major offense?
It was,
he's Mexican.
Right?
He doesn't eat beans.
It's not my fault.
Like, right? It's like, you tell me you don't like beans. You know you're supposed to be eating beans? Fuck you.
Right, exactly. So like, so she said something in that conversation.
Out for you. What an asshole.
She was like, she said something about like me, like, you know, besides the drink, she was like, you're a good guy, blah blah, but you're not getting what we're like. I guess like the hidden messages of a girl, like she's hinting at you to like take her out or like, you know, ask her out to be your girl, you know.
That mess was like straight over your head.
Yeah, so basically I wasn't catching that, and I was like, I wasn't catching that, and then next thing you know, I was like, okay, and I took her to work, and then the next like 3 months passed by.
Maybe you remember something.
Yeah,
anyway,
you know, like I think it was 3-6 months passed by, and she hit me up on Facebook. She was like, let's hang out and grab some coffee. I'm like, yeah, I'm down. Like, let me come over. I'll take some movies and whatnot, you know, a little Netflix and chill, hopefully. But I wasn't trying to say that, you know, a little catchphrase. And then she was like, by the way, you ruined your chance. And I was like, so in a way, that Chipotle dinner or lunch, whatever you want to call it, was my chance to be with her. And then now she's probably doing something. From what I heard, she's a pharmacy technician making like $90K a year or something. I don't even know how much she's making, but she's making more than me. She's actually
know what she does, bro.
Exactly. Damn, she must have been the one that got away.
Yeah, she must have been that one that got away, bro. Yeah. We can have a talk about that another time, man.
Oh my god, I actually want to fucking.
But actually, it relates to what we're talking about. So in a way, like it's like
the Great White Buffalo.
I just get the Great White Buffalo.
The Great White Buffalo.
Okay, hot tub time machine. Imagine that was actually real.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it, dude.
That box, the shoe box. The one significant thing of that, you know.
That's a fucking true. Wow, really? That's, where would I take the first girl?
Yeah, right.
Pretty sure it wasn't nowhere fancy because I still don't do that to this day, dude.
The greatest. I'm saying.
Oh, the greatest. No,
oh, yeah. Did you the greatest?
The greatest is a piece of shit, dude. Let's see. Where did I take the girl the first time? When was the first date I ever had? I think it was in middle school because I got rejected and not only that. Not only that, but like I missed so many signs from this cute ass girl that.
Man, me too, bro. I did
that's my life. Dude.
One time a girl just asked me to walk home with her, bro. She specifically told me before then. She told me before then, like that I had like I had no yeah. She specifically told me before that like her parents wouldn't be home till like 6 or something.
And you
like
were like, okay, I'm gonna take you home, be safe. Or no?
Nah, and I was just like,
take her home.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Like you see, I'm not laughing. Like I was like, she was like, oh yeah, walk me home, and then I was just like, I'm good. I'd rather go home.
Wow. That's brutal.
I was like,
God.
That is brutal.
That sounds brutal.
So I'm gonna skip my first food place because I don't remember it. I'm pretty sure it was like McDonald's, whatever. I don't give a fuck.
What about movie? What about movie day? Like the first.
Let me do this first one. All right. So in middle school, dude, this is a girl that I had a big crush on, like super crush on. Not gonna say her name because I'm pretty sure she doesn't even know who the fuck I am now. And like, she gets been swallowed by me. And I remember, and we used to talk, and like our conversations would go for like hours and hours. And one day she was like,
romantic right here.
Yeah, she's like, oh, I'm having a birthday party for myself. I'm inviting everybody here. You should go. It starts at 6 because you know back then. Gotta start the shit early. And fucking we started early and shit. And I asked my mom, like, "Mom, can I go?" She's like, "No." I'm like, "Okay, like whatever." And then like I found out that like she sent me messages on MySpace on my page like, "Oh, I missed you. I fucking I wanted to be alone with you, blah, blah, blah. It was my birthday. It was something special." And I was like, oh, that's cool. To this day. And I think it was in high school when I reread my MySpace message and I was like,
bro.
I was like, oh, she was into me, dude. And not only that, but it still happened in high school when the girls were into me. And I was like, oh, I don't know. I don't care, dude. Just whatever. Just That shit's funny, dude.
That crap is funny, man.
That's
but you gotta
life.
learn to laugh at yourself, and I think that's like
I
essential
think
point,
I think that's an important thing in life. You gotta laugh at yourself. Like I've been through so much shit now. It's just like you can't do anything but laugh and be like
exactly, bro.
Move on, dude.
That is like the most important thing, man. I feel like when you can laugh at yourself, you know, you're aware of your weaknesses and your strengths, you know.
Yeah.
And they become like strengths. Like your weaknesses eventually convert to strengths because you know you are aware of that, you know. And yeah, man. Like, but yeah, but what were we gonna talk about before? It was
the Great White Buffalo.
The Great White Buffalo. The date. The one that got away.
Yeah, what was mine?
That's what he meant by.
I keep thinking about mine. Actually, I keep thinking about where I took the first girl.
what was it?
I don't know.
No, it was that moment, you know. When did you realize that you no longer give a fuck about what people thought? You know what I mean?
I'll go first.
Yeah, go ahead, go first.
The first time I stopped giving a fuck was 11th grade, because 10th grade I was in Hawthorne. That's when I met you. Yeah. And I was a shy little fat little bitch. I'm so fat, but I remember I used to wear my flannel, I used to be in my fro, and I used to like being a little the whole time.
I remember that flannel, bro, the red one. That one was so cool, bro.
My PSP. Or like I used to read my game manuals in reading class. A fucking loser.
Cheater.
Jesus. How am I a game manual? How's that loser? It's these motherfuckers. Oh, my bad. The one that comes in the game.
I was thinking of the Game Informers.
No.
Ain't nobody trying to buy that.
Similar. I subscribed to that, so it's all good. So
yeah, well,
I assumed that. My bad. I'm sorry.
So like, I remember I took Sentimental Black, and a good one I remember is Halo 3. Because I met some people off of Halo 3 booklet. I was reading it in class, and I'm like, if you see my Halo 3 booklet, it's right there. You probably see some people like gamer tags, like, oh, there's more gamer tags, whatever.
Wow.
And so I was 10th grade, and I was like super in a bubble. I didn't talk to anybody. And 11th grade, I was like, you know what? Nobody knows who the fuck I am. And I'm tired of being this fucking guy that nobody knows. I'm gonna talk to everybody. And that's what happened. I just stopped giving a fuck and just. Bro, it's a chicken as you know today. Just.
I think mine was when a good friend of mine that we all played soccer with, you know, there's only 3 people that I can consider close as far as like sports wise. Like, now you always have that one that was really good at sports. So he told me once, like, why do you like to live your life in the past? And like, specifically with girls. I'm like, as soon as he told me that, I was like, I kind of started like having a certain view, like, it is what it is. If it happens, it happens. That's how I always had that mentality.
Yeah, man, you say it is what it is a lot, bro.
Well, because like, it's like, if you really think about it, like I try to go out, I try to do this, you know, I try to, you know, like, but like if it happens, that's how I am. Like I take it, I don't say like, I'm gonna get this girl, I'm gonna do this, you know, like I just take it day by day because like, there's nothing new, it's the same routine, so that's why I don't, ever since he told me, I'm just like, yeah, that's just me, that's how I take that approach now, like I'm just gonna be chill, I'm not gonna really.
I don't know, bro, like honestly, dude, I think for myself, it was like, I always been like a deep thinker, bro. Like I said, in middle school, I was thinking about like the world problems and looking up conspiracy theories, bro. I don't think
that's too deep, bro. I didn't go that deep.
No middle schooler was on my shit.
The deepest I got was just
weird, bro. Like that was. But yeah, I actually used to get like bullied a lot for that. You know, just being a like outsider like that. Bro.
I got bullied once.
But then you know. Yeah, but like you know, yeah, we're a bunch of losers right now. But nah, for real, like I don't know, like, I don't know what happened. Like, I remember the exact moment when it happened. I was sitting in, like, under the classroom in Lawndale.
Wiping my tears off.
The under 600 building?
Yeah, under the 600
one next
building.
To the lunch
It's
section.
like a building up off the ground.
Yeah, that's the science. I call it the science building.
Yeah,
because that's like, it's like 4 science teachers in there.
Yeah, like I was sitting there, right, by myself because I didn't know nobody, right?
Yeah. And
then it just hit me, bro, like, I was just like, I don't give a fuck anymore. Like, just, wow. Like, I don't know what happened, bro. I just hit an epiphany. Like, all things became clear to me. I just, like, I don't care anymore. Like, that crap was, but it was like, freeing to me because, you know, I always cared a lot about what people think. So, I was like, so once I broke that chain, bro, like, I became like a social person that you know today. Like to know everybody that I meet today tells me, "Oh man, you're such a social person." You know, you're out like outgoing, and you like I'm like, bro, like you done know me before the epiphany. You know, the epiphany happened, and I was just like, I'm gonna talk to you, but if you say something stupid, I don't care. Like, that's just an interesting.
It's crazy how you say that because like, you know, I'm gonna kind of relate that to Lyft because you know I do Lyft on the side just so you guys know. But people are like, so why do you?
Wait, did you just advertise yourself?
I do. Quote to Tobias 10.
Exactly. No, people.
No,
the reason why I say that is because people always ask me the question like, so what do you want in life? Like, what do you want to do? Like, aside from like the epiphany kind of moment, like. Or whatever you want to call it. I'm just like, you know, like I just like to what I'm. Yeah, fuck you guys.
It's a joke, bro.
To the blade.
It's a joke.
We're gonna put him right on Fig, man. Put him right on Fig, man.
Right on Fig, you know. No, you know, it's just like I always get that question asked a lot. Like, so what do you want to do? Like,
$20 for the
why?
Yeah, he's gone.
He's awkward. 3 hours.
I don't know. 3 hours, $20, right?
Hey, 21.
He doesn't do this.
Okay.
He doesn't do lift.
No, I always get.
Do you even lift, bro?
Do you even lift?
All right, let's go back to it.
No, like it's just crazy how like when people say
composure.
What a dick. What a dick. My bad. It's a little sidetrack. People always tell me that, what do you want in life? Like, how do you think about things? How do you think about everything? I'm like, honestly, like, I don't really care unless it affects me. And that's to what I was alluding earlier that, you know, I take it day by day because, like, you never know what really can happen. You never know whether it's girls, family, friends. Like, that's why I take it day by day. It's more of like a routine, you know, like you see that recycled shirt or like, you know, wake up, shower, whatever. It's all kinds of like.
It's always different stuff.
Different stuff.
Eat, sleep, game. Or
exactly. So like that's why like when I tell people, I always tell them like it's kind of hard to open up to like certain people, even though like you want to socialize and be like trying to relate to people. I always tell them like, you know what, it is what it is. You know, like for example, I always tell them
it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is.
We got to start a counter for every time he says it is what it is.
It is what it is. Like a meter mark.
If I can get like 88, it is what it is, bro. I swear to God, man.
You gonna smack me? No. Excuse me. Let me slap my associate. Nah, it's just because it's a little catchphrase I like to say a lot. You know, my bad.
Clearly, man.
But you know
Ramon has a catchphrase, bro. You would have told me that. Like,
remember that one time I said regardless? It's a little sign.
Yeah. Oh my God. Regardless.
Fuck you, Ramon.
Single point. That's like me saying point of the rappers, bro.
The comment section.
Oh wow!
It says fucking Ramon. Shout out to Lyft and Kirkland Beer and being allergic to beans.
Hey, at least
cheers, guys.
I feel more sorry for the
cheers,
people
Hector. Oh, Hector.
Cheers.
I'll say cheers. Oh, what? Well, I mean, at least you make a living out of it. You make money out of it.
Or, you know what?
You get the freedom of doing whatever the hell you want.
Not only that, but I would love to do Lyft. My car's a piece of shit. I'm missing the door, missing the window, missing the bumper, missing the front bumper, missing the side bumper.
I told you,
most exciting Lyft driver ever. I mean,
no, not really. You know, because like half the time, half the time I either miss like a main street or something like that. Aside from that, but nah, it's. Overall, back to what I was saying, it's just it's a continual recycle, you know, like lifestyle.
You know, but I don't know, man. Like I could honestly say, I think I derived a different definition of don't give a fuck, bro. Like, because before that's what I was doing. I was like in a cycle, bro. You know, but when I hit that don't give a fuck, bro, like I gained an unbelievable ambition to just break cycles. Anytime I'm in one, bro, I like run from it, bro. Like I can't stay in cycles now, bro. Like I just don't like being in them, bro. Like it makes me feel uncomfortable.
I'm pretty sure you tried that moment of like the same, because like I'm pretty sure you always contemplated like it's the same thing. Go to work, check my social media. I'm probably gonna either hit up this girl or not, and
of course I know.
So you can't run away from that, really.
You get it, but I mean, like that's my point, man. A friend of mine recently said something to me. It was really dope. Really dope. She came back from
Netherlands. Okay,
Europe. She came back from the Netherlands, and she was saying that, like, I told her, I asked her something simple. This is how some people, you know, when they come back from like hiking and stuff, they come back and say the most ridiculous spiritual crap.
Hell no,
I just like, I get tired. I get
Portland changed me.
Bro, but I know, but you didn't come back. When I said how was the trip at Portland, bro, you were like, it was good. You know, you gave me a normal answer. I'm like, hey, how was your trip at the Netherlands? How was your vacation? She looked at me, dead in my eyes, was like, what are you talking about? I was not on vacation. I just went back to who I really was. This here is the vacation. So, I was like, what?
Let me just.
I was like, you couldn't just say. You couldn't.
Let's be on spiritual.
I was like, you couldn't just say good. You couldn't just say good. Like
you're right. Like I don't know.
But I got her point though. Like she had a valid point. You know, and that's the thing. You know, I can shoot on her and whatever. You know, just make fun of her. But she had a valid point though. You know what I mean? You know. Your true self is the one that's getting liberated from the cycle, man. You know what I mean? Like, yes, you go into the cycle every day. You know, you do what you do your dirt. But when you outside of the cycle and you get to be free of that and you get to explore who you are, get to explore a brand new area, you really truly embrace yourself, and that's what's important. I think that's what she meant when she was saying.
Like, do something different every now and then.
Just the fact the way that she said it, just fucking.
It was really pretentious. I was like, oh man, like, thanks for trying to show me. Thanks for trying to show me that you were like a hippie on some next level type shit. Like, I'm sorry, but like.
So she was saying what I was saying, but
she don't even do acid. That's the coldest part. You know what I mean? Like,
imagine if she did. She'll be
like, don't you ever say nothing. You don't hit no real acid.
Nah, don't do any drugs, guys. You know, drugs could be beneficial or not.
Man, how many people failed that red ribbon thing that we did in elementary school?
I did. Ribbon shit?
Say no to drugs.
Say no to drugs.
Oh,
I failed it.
What the fuck?
What do you mean?
I passed it. I didn't do
There's no way.
drugs.
Nah.
Alright, what's the worst drug you guys ever done? Fuck you. We're going hard.
Not hard. I just say drug in general. Like
okay,
I think
like
I think
shut the fuck up. He's lost. Like no.
Worst drug I've ever encountered as a kid or like just.
What you talking about? In general, bro.
In general, I think.
Yeah, what the fuck as a kid?
Well, what we do? I'm like, because the reason why I say that is because like.
I've been in the crack house since I was 10 years old. Like,
you know, like when you go to the dentist and they're trying to knock you out. I thought I was tripping out. And then I did marijuana.
This fool just mentioned the dentist, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like I was tripping out.
Turn the stream off. We gotta go. Excuse me as I slap my associate.
Go ahead.
Damn, bro.
Oh, by the way, it was called the Dare Pledge.
The Dare Pledge, wasn't it? The Dare Pledge.
It was the Dare Pledge.
I never took it.
Even though, you know.
Hey man, is Dare still around, bro?
You know who campaigned for the Say No drugs, which I found it kind of interesting. Supposedly it was Nancy Reagan or some fucking political figure. It was Nancy Reagan that said Say No to drugs.
Yeah, because I did the video.
Yeah. I just found that out like 2 days ago, like 2-3 days ago. Like I'm so late on that. But you know what? I thought like just like the whole anesthesia. I thought it was kind of hardcore for me because like I was tripping out of it.
Okay.
And then after that, it was lean and.
You did lean?
I did lean with weed.
You guys done lean?
Yeah.
You see, everybody thinks that I've done some hardcore shit, and I never done some hardcore shit.
Lean with weed was
lean with weed.
I haven't done that with weed, bro. Just lean, man.
I spiked it once too.
Why would you spike lean?
Because like I kind of got fucked over by like these two dudes.
What do you mean spiked?
Like, you got fucked over by these two dudes. Can I get $20 for 3 hours? That's all I need. $20, 3 hours. You get fucked over by 3 dudes. You know, I'm just saying.
It's not supported by the government anymore.
Sadly.
What do you mean you can spike the lean?
No, I spiked the lean, but like I guess like I pitched in for like.
You drink with it, bro.
No, you don't spike. No, like I'm not talking about lean. I'm saying like coke and weed. Supposedly, like I guess I dropped in for a sesh right with some people. And then,
coke and weed. Did you get pre-mood?
Dude, I was on one, bro. Because
you know what? My
homie was like,
put coke on the weed.
Yeah, because my homie was like,
I never done that.
Well, they said spiked. You know, people have different terminology. You know, we went to Londo. My bad. You know, okay. But
Lawndale, bro.
Whoa, bro. It's because like my homie was like,
God damn. Lawndale.
Good.
Hard school right there, man.
You're like, what was the hardest drug you've done? You're like,
I say lean.
No, lean. I say lean.
I think Spice was mine. Spice is pretty bad. The synthetic weed.
Oh no, that's bad. Bro.
Oh yeah, I didn't know. I don't know it was bad when I was doing it.
No, I'm just
ammonia, like all those hard chemicals.
That shit is terrible. I heard it like completely destroyed.
With weed, I remember smoking weed. I remember like the worst trip I've ever had was like with Granddaddy Perp. That's some strong shit.
I heard of it.
That's some good shit.
It's weed, it's regular. Yeah, it was good shit. I remember smoking it. I remember like driving. We went fishing with my cousin. We used to do this all the time with one of my cousin's husbands. It sounds weird. My girl cousin's boyfriend at the time. We're still together, so they're husband. We went fishing. I remember like I used to smoke weed a bunch in high school. And I remember he's like Crystal. The comment section, Crystal. Oh, wow. I didn't do Crystal. But yeah, with me was I just remember smoking weed. I remember like seeing shit. Like I remember like, driving back home and like the car like had gargoyles on it and all this cool shit. But like I think the worst I've had was spice, which is the worst drug I've ever done. It's considered a drug, right?
Yeah, definitely. Oh, definitely.
I remember smoking it, and I remember like as soon as I hit it, I passed it. I took a big hit, and I passed it. And as soon as I passed it, everything went. You remember like Adult Swim, Robot Chicken, when the TV, it went like that, and I was like, whoa! And then I look at my friend's like patio, and all of a sudden, I see Chucky crawling. Chucky from Rugrats. Oh. And from behind him, I see Tommy.
That's the homie.
And I started laughing, dude. I'm like, what are you laughing at? And out of nowhere, I see all the gang.
Did you just tune into a Nickelodeon broadcast? He's just like,
and you could tell these guys. I'm not lying. It's you guys.
He's like, yo, guys, turn to channel 16 right.
Turn the channel off, fuck.
Yeah, I know, like
channel I'm lit as fuck, dude.
Like, man, I'm losing signal. Let me get another hit.
To channel fucking fuck. So not really. Well, that's the worst one I done. And I remember like seeing all of them, and I just remember just staring and laughing, dude. And they're just dancing and shit. And like I don't know, I just snapped out of it, and everybody's just looking at me, and they're all high, and I'm like, "Do you guys see that?"
Dang, bro.
And after that, I did salvia.
I wouldn't do anything like that.
Salvia was
that's too hardcore for me.
Salvia? You guys ever done salvia either?
I was supposed to.
That's like the Indian ritual. That's what they used to do.
Yeah, you mix it with weed too, right?
Yeah, I mixed it with weed.
Right, yeah. I know because of a family member, but you know,
I mixed it with weed. I mixed it with spice, and I mixed it with salvia. So yeah, it was all three of them. And I went to a show once and I smoked it. This was badass though. It hit me really good. I remember being at the show. It was like I go to hood shows, like ska shows, and I was there, dude. I was hanging out, and we smoked it. We went to the back, and I was drinking, and out of nowhere, like I'm looking at the speakers, and the speakers are throwing like waves of sound, of rainbows, like just rainbow circles, and I'm like, yeah.
It's like you have like your own version of going to EDC or together as one.
Exactly, but I'm in the hood, you know.
Yeah.
And I just like wave, like just sound waves of music hitting me, and everybody's like, I'm just standing there, my friends next to me, just looking at it. What happened?
Nothing.
I'm pointing shit.
Oh no, I don't mind that.
You're talking shit.
I'm talking about like if
you was talking about some movie or something.
Yeah, there's a movie that does that shit. Like,
yeah, well that's what I felt. That shit was badass. That's probably the best thing. But I realized as I got older, I couldn't smoke weed. I couldn't do any of that because I have like anxiety attacks.
Now I say
I can't do it.
I say no to drugs now for sure because like,
oh yeah,
bro, I've never been too active on the weed front either, bro. Like honestly. I was that lean I got, like I didn't know it was lean until it was too
technically
late.
Speaking,
like,
you had lean since the early days. If you think about it, because like when you get your typical cold,
no bitch,
that's what they prescribe.
No bitch, lean is fucking taking advantage of your fucking cold, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm just saying like.
That's on technically, and it's like a major overdose, man. You like pour half a cup.
Yes, I'm talking about now, but I'm saying like
you get like a whole.
I'm talking about like when you go to the doctor, you get your typical fucking.
That's a typical shot.
Bro, don't bring up another medical professional, bro. I'ma slap you again.
Slap him.
Excuse me as I slap my associate.
You're bringing some shit.
No, it's because like, look, you get that your typical promethazine bottle, and you put that to Sprite. I'm just saying like
Sprite,
or whatever you want to get.
Excuse me, doctor, do you have any Sprite?
I'm a little bit sick.
I'm just saying, as kids, we tried it, but like now it's like actually where you just go straight for the you just get.
But it's a difference though. There's between like taking it and fucking lean. Lean is literally just fucking like it's the same thing.
Basically, lean, you're just using them. You're not mixing.
That's
you're
the
just
thing
taking
though. Lean.
You're abusing it. That's what it is.
Yeah, I think that's the difference. So it's like when you're
abusing,
you're taking it as like a health thing, but then lean That just changes it up to like.
Well, the health thing.
It's just like now, just down the bottle, like you've always wanted to when you were a kid, right? Like,
no,
you know,
it
had a nasty, like a shitty.
It did taste nasty, bro.
Flavor, like
but I did like the flavor, though. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of tasty to me. So
I'm gonna sound weird right now, but there's this like when I would get sick, like there's this like this. I forgot what it was. It was similar to promethazine, but it was like a orange flavor to it, and I would just like try to like I want more, you know. Like as a kid, actually, I think it's Motrin, but in liquid.
Oh, you know what thing I wanted as most is what is it, Pit something that gives you electrolytes?
Penicillin?
With the little bear on it. Maybe if you're constipated, you take that. It's Pit or something. I'm looking at
Pedialyte?
Pedialyte?
No,
that might be it.
That's what.
No.
Pedialyte's for like.
I think Pedialyte is water.
It is for your electrolytes. Pedialyte.
Yeah, because you take Pedialyte when you're hungover. I heard
it tastes a little salty, right?
Yeah. No.
But yeah, it's kind of sweet.
Yeah,
sweet.
Sweet.
This is it. This is
Pedialyte.
Bam, right there. Let me put it right here.
That works for hangovers.
I don't know if you're talking about a bear though, bro. Look at this guy. He hitting the.
That guy. He's hungover as fuck.
They would put the kid. They would put the kid on the opposite.
He's fucking shit up. Then look at him. He's like, I'm gonna fuck shit.
He's like, I hate this flavor, but
like great for kids, great for adults.
Hell yeah, you know,
this is when you're a kid.
This is your future. I know.
You hungover, bro? You take this shit. So this is what it was. Yeah, there was a little bear on it.
That was terrible.
Nah, it was probably different back then, but
that's what I'm saying. There was a little bear right there. You guys can fucking prove me wrong. Yeah, that's what I remember.
That works for
Pedialyte. All right. Yeah.
Or man. You take your typical remedy where you get like carbonated water, limon, and sal.
Yeah, you got Mexican shit, dude. I never took none.
Why you gotta say Mexican, bro?
Come on, y'all.
Why you gotta get all? Why you gotta say Mexican?
Why you gotta make it all about race? I just said
hey man.
I said
relax.
I said typical Hispanic.
It's a cultural thing, bro. It's all good, bro.
Yeah.
See, man.
By the way, one of the comments said y'all should take DMT and record this. Fuck no, because DMT.
I'm sorry, Will, but I ain't doing that,
DMT
bro.
DMT is a spiritual drug, right?
Exactly, man.
I have like
you're just gonna watch like a video of an hour of us.
No,
DMT, hey, you know, I actually wanted to speak about that. You know what I mean?
It's somewhat.
Let me get this. DMT is what your brain produces when you dream. That's what it is.
It's called.
Except you take it and it just fucking overloads your shit. So it's basically like a hallucinogen.
Well. Yes. In other words, they say
you can.
We've been at an hour 10. I don't know if you guys want to.
No. Why you gotta point it
out?
Well, I'm just saying because you know.
No. We should definitely extendo play this.
Yeah.
It's kind of we went from.
Yeah, we
went from this topic to that topic, and
I mean,
it's only fair for the audience to.
But that's the point, though. You know what I mean? I think I've changed
nothing.
Yeah.
So right now we're gonna stop the stream, but we're gonna continue it to just because we want our streams to be an hour long,
and we don't want to bore our fans.
Yeah, we don't want to bore anybody.
I mean, bro, we're not boring nobody.
We're not, we're not according to the.
But if
we don't want to intimidate nobody.
If people click on the video, I don't want it to be like 2 hours long. Like, oh, it's too long. But we're gonna continue it.
High spike your beer. Yeah, sure you did.
So if you guys want to stay along, we're gonna continue streaming, but we're gonna stop it right now for like at least like 2 minutes.
Yeah, straight
5, more like 5. He's lying. 5.
We'll stop it for 5. But yeah, so we're just stopping for a bit and then we'll continue it.
Yeah.
But if you guys like it, make sure to fucking like, comment, subscribe.
Yep.
Also like my other failed channels. No, I'm kidding. No.
For sure follow us on our Instagram page, Twitter.
Everything's on
everything on social media, but like for sure, like the one thing that we kind of gotta fix right now is Snapchat. I don't know if we want to upload our own personal Snapchats, but Snapchat we definitely want to like get the whole community vibe.
Yeah.
The whole community vibe because
I mean, but all that stuff is coming together. You know what I mean? Like it's not, this, like I said, this is the first episode.
Yeah.
We just wanted to get out there and pretty much give you a taste of what we're pretty much.
It's basically an intermission. It's basically an intermission.
Halftime.
Yeah. So we're gonna. So yeah, if you want to hit us up, make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be back, but yeah, make sure you go to our Facebook. Our Facebook's up and running.
Yep.
Our Twitter's up and running. Our Instagram's gonna be up and running soon, so don't go to that.
Maybe by tonight or tomorrow, the latest.
If you guys want to hit up our Snapchats, it's in the bio below. If you want to hit up our Instagram, it's in the bio below. If you want to hit up Ramon's Facebook, it's in the bio below.
And comment about those that one.
Because I don't have a fucking Facebook.
Yeah, thanks for the little embarrassment, but it was fun.
It
was fun because it got me to realize where I was back then to I am now.
You know what I mean?
So
same busted haircut.
Cheers to that, by the way.
Military
Cheers to that.
The military shit cut.
I know that.
Hey, I never saw it. I'm gonna look it up.
No, you gotta go back.
Jordan.
Yes.
Lead us out.
Thank you so much for joining us for this podcast today. It was real fun, of course. And this is this is pretty much the format that we're gonna take. We want to, just make this a community thing. Comment. We comment on you guys' comments, and we, make this a really personal adventure. And this was just us sharing about us today. But the next time we're gonna have we'll have other subjects. We'll have other subjects, and we love to hear you guys' experience as well. So anytime I ask a question, anytime they ask a question, we want to hear what you say.
Drop it down on our Instagram.
Drop it down in the comments.
Right
We'll even say the question and we'll try to answer it. And,
exactly. And then we'll address that too. Address what you said, and we really want to get this community involved channel. You know what I mean?
True.
Just make it very genuine in that way.
Don't feel afraid.
By the way, guys, it's not fake news, all right, or fake opinions.
For sure, man.
I know it's kind of catchy and lame.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna hit him, y'all. I just gotta do that.
That's 3 hits already, dude. That's 3. That's 3
hits,
That's
bro.
3.
I'm gonna allow him to hit me once. I'm ready for it.
I'm gonna hit him
for the goodbye. What's that?
I mean, just.
Oh, by the way, we're not really leaving. We're
real.
going to the second video because it's too long. But yeah, there you guys get it. See you guys on the next
fake news.
RnH podcast stream. Real talk.
For sure. You're a fool, bro.
I didn't even pay the outro for that.
Oh, for sure.
All right, cool. That's cool.
Good, bro.
Bam. Are you guys gay?
That's cool. 5 people watching.
Yeah, we had a good amount of people.
That's.
People were hitting me up. That's why I was on my phone, because people kept hitting me up.
I was trying to not focus on things because I was just seeing the comments going off. But you know what? I just had to say something kind of lame and catchy.
Yeah, dude, people were hitting me up on my phone, and that's why.
And people were saying, "Is it a virus?" No, it's not a virus. It's actually a channel.
Good job.
I'm not gonna lie, that beer was warm when I started feeling it. So
I could tell, man. I could definitely get.
That's why I don't want to drink fully like that, dude. No. No. Yeah. I was trying to tie my fucking shoes.
So this video could go up for as long as you want to. This is extra. What are we gonna call it?
Want to do it in segments?
Just an extended play,
That was our podcast.
We're still online. Oh shit, we are. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, we're still streaming.
Yeah, we are. Nice. He said I bye. Go.